All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be getting this frame painted and looking nice and new. So like I said in my other video, it doesn't look like there's too much rust, maybe just a little bit, but what we're gonna do is get a wire wheel, get all this off, wash it, and start painting. So I'm gonna do the back half today, and then I'll do the front half probably off camera, but let's do this, guys. So here's what we're gonna be using today. So we got some rust reformer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire wheel everything off the frame, get it all cleaned up, wash it, and then if there's any rust left over, it's supposed to convert it into basically a paintable surface. And I've seen some pretty decent videos of this online. I think Project Farm did one, and this ranked pretty high with, you know, painting on rusted surfaces. So we're gonna be using that. And then for the exhaust, I have some engine enamel, because, you know, exhausts get pretty dang hot. I think normal is around 400 to 500 degrees, so that should be good. I didn't want to paint it with that because this one says it only goes up to 200 degrees, I think. So, you know, just trying to do things quote unquote right. I mean, it's not really the right way, but you know, it's better than just throwing this on it. So I got that, and then I got some cheap, just gloss black, which I might spray over the rust reformer. People say you're supposed to paint over that, but I do like the look of the rust reformer just by itself. So, I mean, I might put this on, I might not. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how that stuff holds up. But this is just cheap paint. It was only like $3 a can, so that's why I got it. But, you know, I don't want to hear in the comments, everybody has their own way of treating rust, this and that. Luckily, I live in California right now, so rust isn't really too big of an issue. I'm just kind of putting some paint on there to possibly prevent more rust down the line. I know some people are going to say, oh, it doesn't really protect it. You need the, whatever, the wax or the oil coated thing, whatever. But whatever, this is the way I'm doing it. And I think this will just clean up the truck a little bit more. But with that said, let's get to work. All right, guys, so we got it all washed off, did a wire brushing on it. You know, I could be out here for days and get it perfect, but I think this is where we're gonna keep it for now. So I think we're pretty much gonna spray almost everything you see here. I think I'm even gonna spray the shocks, but let's get to it, guys. Let's do this. We're gonna start off with the rust reformer. See how this looks, put 1 or 2 coats on. Then for the exhaust, like I said, we're gonna put this on there. So let's do it. Alright, guys, so here it is. Still is drying, but it definitely turned out pretty good. I mean, you can see some of the texture still from the rust or whatever was underneath, but man, overall looks a lot better than it did. that's for sure. So, man, there's still some touch-up areas where I gotta get underneath of there, but I'll do those off camera. We'll let it all dry, and we'll pull it outside to see what it really looks like. All right, guys, so that's basically it. I do have a couple of touch-up areas I need to do, but overall I used about 1.5 cans of the rust reformer, about half a can of just black spray paint, and barely any of this engine enamel. So if I really wanted to, I could return this, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just keep it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.